Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking about repetitive strain injuries. Again, which I don't know if you know this, but I talked about it maybe, I want to say last year. Yeah. Anyway, so basically repetitive strain injury is exactly what it sounds like. It's an injury you get when you make a repetitive motion, like typing or drawing, which I draw. I think that was obvious, but anyway, if you don't, well, I'll get to that later. So the other day, I had asked a question on my Instagram about this, wondering if there were other people, which I'm pretty sure I know that there are other people who deal with this, other artists who deal with this, and yeah, just got a couple of responses. Someone said they put on a brace and take it off every now and again to stretch their wrist, which is a good idea to wear a brace so you won't bend your wrist when it shouldn't be bent. But lately I've been dealing with a repetitive strain injury, and what I've been doing is just wearing my brace to bed for the most part so that I won't sleep on it when it's bent at a weird angle or something. And yeah, that's just what I've been doing. And someone else said rest for 2 to 3 weeks, use their other hand, and also use medical grade turmeric, which in my last video about this, I did mention turmeric, ginger, and cayenne, the powers of it. And also rest. Rest is, with something like this, yeah, you just really need to rest. And that's the best option for you, is to just stop. Use our other hand. My left hand and me, we don't do the things together. We can't, for some reason. Yeah, I'm right-handed and my left hand doesn't like to cooperate with me, so that's kind of out of the question for me, unless I train myself to use my left hand or something. Anyway, what I normally do, which is what I said in my Instagram highlights, it's in my highlights now if you want to go read it. Anyway, I stop drawing, writing, etc., and I wear a brace to bed. Boom. And some things that I've tried are kinesiology tape. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, that's basically this tape that athletes use. It promotes blood flow or something in the area. I didn't do as much research as I should have, and I regret doing that. It did help with the pain, but it also kind of made me think that everything was a-okay, and I started drawing again, and that was not the best option for me. And so after I took the tape off, which also on the box, it didn't have any instructions on how to remove it, so I just ripped it off. Yeah, don't do that. Because it's it's this tape that's really, the adhesive is really strong, and that you don't want to just rip it off. I learned that the hard way. Also the ginger, turmeric, cayenne thing. Yeah, ginger and turmeric are anti-inflammatory, and cayenne increases blood flow, which helps promote healing or something. And yeah, of course you wouldn't want to take those things straight, so what I was doing was just mixing it in some apple juice. And I actually had a recipe for that in the first video I did about this, so yeah. And another thing I said was not stressing about it also helps, which I haven't been really good with that. But I'm feeling better now, fortunately. All praise is due to the Lord on that one. Don't stress about it. Because, the mind is what controls everything. So if your mind isn't right, there's a chance your body's not going to be right. So just have a positive... Be optimistic. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. And also, I'm just going to read what I have here. In my research, I found that the best way to draw pain-free is to correct your posture. I'm reading this as I'm not. Let me straighten my back up. Okay. Also, take breaks. And just take care of your body in general by exercising and eating right. If one part messes up, it affects the body as a whole. Our bodies are like super rare machines. If you had a little robot that was one of a kind and very delicate, you'd take care of it, hopefully, and make sure that it's running properly. Yeah, I love my analogies. Yep, and then the next one I said my posture isn't the greatest. It isn't. Gee. And in this particular moment in time when I'm dealing with this, and I'm getting over it now. I've said, but the thing that got me into it this time was I was like laying on my stomach while I was drawing instead of sitting upright, and while I was doing it I was thinking, man, I'm being so bad, and yeah, I was, and I regretted it. And I also said I was taking steps to improve my workspace, and I was getting a chair, which I'm sitting in it now. This chair is like a office / gaming chair thing, and you cannot you can't recline the thing, which I didn't know when I purchased it. I didn't read the description thoroughly, so I didn't know, but it's fine, because that's what I was after anyway. I'm not here for comfort, folks. I'm here to correct the posture. Yeah, and I also talked about how I switched my graphics tablet, which I was using, the Surface 3 tablet by Microsoft, and I switched to a Wacom Intuos tablet, which was a good decision for me because it's connected to my desktop computer, so I am forced to sit at my desk and sit upright when I draw and not become, as I said here, a parentheses. My back is shaped like the parentheses, because that's not good. Because you like when you're looking down at your paper or at a display tablet, you kind of have to bend over a little bit to do the things, but with a graphics tablet without a screen, you don't have to do that. You're looking straight ahead, so that's good. And also a thing I want to get is an adjustable drawing board. It's like it's kind of like those drawing tables, except you put it on your table. So yeah, and that's just supposed to help once again with the not being a parentheses thing and just looking, well, not really straight ahead, because you can't really do that watercolor. Well, you could, but your paint would probably run down. That's what you're going for. Anyway, also you should probably support your elbow on something like armrests, which this chair has, or the table, so you won't put as much pressure on your wrist, your poor baby wrist. And I did that with this particular drawing. Rested my elbow on my table and my armrests and stuff. And also drawing from your shoulder. Heard a lot of people talk about that, and I tried it with this. That was really helpful when I was doing the sketching, but when it came to things I wanted to be more controlling with, like the line art and stuff, I didn't really do that. Well, I kind of did it when I was applying the watercolor, but sketching from the shoulder was pretty nice. It's kind of like, instead of just moving your wrist, you like move your entire arm. It sounds weird, but trust me on this one. Oh, I think, yeah, this is the end of it. I'm just looking through my highlights, folks. If there's anything that I missed that you do to help you with your wrist pain as an artist, feel free to put it in the comment section. I would really like to expand my list on Instagram. Like I said, I put it in my highlights because I want people to be able to go to it and see it and read it and get some helpful advice. And I don't really see as much talk about it as I feel like there should be, or maybe it's not something everybody deals with, which of course is possible. But I just want to help the folks out, and I'd appreciate it if you help me out too by helping me expand my list. You can either go on my Instagram and send me a direct message about it, or like I said, put it in the comment section. Just tell me what you do. And yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this drawing. It's my first finished drawing since the 30th of October. I wasn't supposed to be drawing, but I did anyway, because it was the eve of my birth anniversary. Yeah, turned 18. Wow, can't believe it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please enjoy the rest of your day.